It's really nice to see Ming back with Wei, where they've been just together for years, and I'm really happy that Ming is finally, you know, grabbing wins with RNG.
Bit of cheekiness. He did. Oh, gets a little flash. Oh my
Double
gosh,
flash?
Bechuan?
Bechuan's just dead!
They are so disgusting. And then on the other side of the
At least, I believe 0 CS is
Hoya,
getting done.
Hoya, I'm sorry. UCal's coming. Hoya.
He's dead.
Oh, man. It's shot by Wei, though, UCal. In some trouble. He does have one more shot, though. Gets
Jump
one
away?
back, and he has the jump away. Nicely done. A capitalization from TT.
Hoya is now rotating towards his top side because Hoya is just unable to ever walk up in this lane, but oh my god, I don't know if I'll ever get time to explain why this lane swap isn't as good.
UCal doesn't have much, but they have the CC. There's the chain. Bechuan is on the board here, back alive again.
There's so much damage for this first Herald
Here's
fight.
that roam. Oh, beautifully done in the middle of the rocket jump. Although, Wei, nicely communicated. RNG, they're firing on all cylinders now. Side claimed up.
Surely they look for a dive here. I mean, you are just losing way too much on the other side of the map.
Oh, Hoya dodges out of the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. Still goes down to Gala, who goes up 2-0. Looks like TT might just want to give this one. Actually, they're going to TP. Never mind. I spoke too soon as TT are coming in to collapse against RNG. Getting a little bit of vision down. Hoya has arrived, getting a bit of a shield up. And now we're getting the TP from Angel. They've already gotten a little bit of an engage. The Chains of Corruption goes through on a Huanfeng. Cleanse does go down. Breathe is tanking up, but he's not tanking for long. He does go into zombie mode, and Gala goes into ham mode as he hits that lightning crash, and it falls all around TT. I thought you were supposed to hold the thunder tack, but Gala has the lightning that's needed here. Yao Yao. He should get shaded down here under the base, under the eyes of RNG. And they find a wonky team fight, but a beautifully aggressive pilot from Gala. See a little bit of that picture-in-picture fight in the bot lane. Hoya is winning it out, but RNG, they are actually looking to kind of bait in TT a little bit here.
The Baron is going to get started here. Hoya TPing from the back.
A little bit of engage coming through. There's the unstoppable onslaught. Pulled back, though, by Bree. There's another needlework on the back line. We were saying maybe that's it. Hoya is taking on 1v4, but Breathe is as well. He turns back into a zombie, though, and he will go down. Should be just that trade, as one goes down for RNG. Means it's an uneven fight. While TT have the back on the wrong side of their...
the amount of damage that TT has, they can shred this Baron if RNG is not too careful.
And a little bit finicky with it here as they do try to burn it down. We saw how fast Gala killed that dragon. Now TT are going to have to respond. You see that the push in bottom lane is there. RNG, double solar flare connects Bechuan. He's still locked down, and squish goes the spider under the boot of RNG. Bot lane tier 2 does fall to UCal, and here comes a 50-50 potentially.
TP from UCal?
I guess it's not 50-50 if you don't have a smite. We'll see if they can push RNG off of this one, as they are trying to get some damage down, but the Baron is not the play. RNG are pouncing onto TT. They've already found 2 more in the fight, and it's a 5v2. Gala almost goes down to the end. The Baron going down. Huanfeng can't find it. RNG, they get the Baron, and they get the team fight. But it ain't enough. How many have you put just now? And TT now moving in the mid lane. Oh my god, they're just going to keep trying to catch
once
him.
again?
Hoya is immune, is going in. Now he does a lot of damage to him, but back and forth, and Gala has hit that lightning crash. Bechuan is trying to come around. Look at Gala. He gets engaged on. Huge buster shot, though, as UCal is tanking the minions. Can he, guys, trying to heal? He can't. Huanfeng gets the kill on a Breathe, but Gala gets the kill on a UCal, and here he comes. He gets the cleanse, repel, and here comes Bechuan. He wants to get those fighters' fangs dead, and that will be a kill back over. You're getting Angel
30 minutes per ultimate. It's fine. But Hoya, he is not fine.
Oh, he might be in a little bit of trouble. You are no longer immune if they are in the cage fight with you. Nice arrow from Ming. You speak of the devil, you shall return, and Ming gets...
Gotta find some way in because you don't have any vision control over this.
See if they can contest here as it is getting burned down. There's the arrow, and that's the signal to turn from RNG. It might as well have a flag on it that says Royal never give up. As now Yao Yao is already gone. Hoya is on the back line. He has some nice needlework, but we get a pause in the middle of a team fight. Haven't had
quiz that Hillsings. Oh, we're back into game.
Oh, all right, and it's right back into just before that team fight started. But we didn't have to hot drop necessarily. So we did get that little bit of a chrono break.
The Leona does fall as a result of that, but it does seem like the team fight has died down. Both teams don't want to opt into a potential flip for this Baron.
Utility on a support pick that also has the initiation tool. It's bread and butter for RNG.
Ashwell lands once again where Beitron had to respond with the flash.
I don't know if they got it though. Chains of Corruption coming back here. Glacial Augment was actually huge. Breathe going down as the lightning does crash. Chains of Corruption actually got a lot of worthness there. Worthness, that's a word. Breathe does go down. It is a 1 kill going over to TT, and it's successful defense as well so far.
That TP available.
Ming has Enchanted Crystal Arrow back up. They're going to use up H1. He just eats them like they're Pop Rocks. And RNG, Gala finds so much damage. And while that GA does get popped, should still be the re-engage. And look how much damage RNG do. It makes TT non-existent as double GAs popped. But it is a 4v1. And it's quickly more TT members falling.
It doesn't matter that it is a 4v5 without your Scion. I mean, all the ultimates were burnt onto Breathe, so RNG just gliding their way through to this first victory in the series.
Had some stuff going for them. Those early games looking good, and this is a team that's fighting to be in those top 5 conversations here, to much of our surprise, but they're really going to have to hit that bar of execution this time with a very stalwart composition coming out from RNG.
TT definitely needs to redeem themselves from that game one. It does look like RNG is going to get level 2 for this bottom lane first, but back onto the point where whoever engages first in these trades, I mean, loses realistically because you already used out the hook. Oh my lord, he's dead.
You ain't losing if you're flashing though. Hanfeng has to use both of his, and
Gala?
a flash from Gala tries to get that killer instinct.
This Hoya doesn't
They're
have
bringing
that ultimate
Yukao
available.
up here as well. They're going to try to get
There's
something
2 dives.
way they're looking for. It's a little bit of a split focus here. Breathe is pretty tanky. Nice knockback from Wei. Gala is trying to kill Huanfa while there's a 3v1 and topside that Breathe is trying to take. Under tower go both teams, and a kill across both sides. As now Angel has showed up, and it's a 4v1 in bottom side. RNG, they're going to come out with a 2-for-1 in terms of these crazy trades.
It's a worthless distraction as Breathe is TPing into this bottom lane.
Oh, Huanfeng, he walked into a poor little kitty cat, and then he dies for it. Gala gets the kill. Now the lockdown on the way. They got Breathe coming in from the side. Wei will gladly give his life if he can get all the kills to Gala. But the CC from TT is a little bit too strong here. They're trying to follow up on a Breathe. He's taking them up here. He's about to go into zombie mode as Hoya gets locked in. Goes unstoppable there, though. Nice little engage for the Glacial Pritcher, but it doesn't matter because Angel is untouched and Gala is flashing forward with all the flashy plays of RNG.
For this series up against TT as he is just playing amazing.
Wei,
ultimate
he's in the pit. Here
Breathe.
comes the choo-choo trade, and here comes the anchor to knock them all down. Angel's going in as well. Gala's untouched here. Yukao, he's just sacrificing his life for the Ultra Shock and the Thunder Crash. Thunder Talk have nothing left to say as it goes golden for Angel and a double kill for the man himself. That's a full team fight win from RNG.
They do have the ultimates from Beitron and Yukao for this team fight. They can turn.
They're going in. Gala has gotten cease and desisted. He's over the wall, but he has the shield bow, and he's tanking up Beitron. As now the rest of RNG are tanking. Ming getting lower and lower here, but nice double knockup from Breathe into the kittens. And now you got the re-engage from Wei that could come through here. He's about to have Nature's Grasp. Another double knockup. And RNG, they're just peeling through TT one by one. The kittens are raining hell on Thunder Talk Gaming. And the dredge line makes it stick even harder. RNG are wiping the floor with TT.
Mazel, it's an absolute massacre for this.
Bounty on the tower available. They're going to collapse onto Breathe as well. They are all inning this play as Breathe still pretty healthy here. Tower shots breathe. He gets one. He does lose the tower. Another knockup though. He is tanking up a storm right now, and he's trying to take a 1v4. He's already found one kill. He's not going to find much more as it's just a wet noodle fight, but he buys so much time. And they do take one. Beichuan is traded down, but the
impossible, especially when you're squishy.
I think TT realized there is not much hope left in this one. Yukao wants to try to make a play on the back. He has Petrifying Gaze. Can he make something happen? The miasma's down. Breathe is tanking up, but Yukao takes that first shot, and Yao Yao is getting very, very low. The depth charge comes through. Hoya's gone, and so is Yao Yao. Next to fall is Wanfog, and Yukao hasn't even gotten much off yet, and he is just pounded into the dirt and turned into some snakeskin boots as Beichuan will try to go over, tries to get the smite. He is down, and that's an ace for RNG.
Crumbling bits by bits as Yukao can't even do too much.
He didn't even hit the hook, but he still gets in range of the CC. And Yukao, he doesn't even... Okay, at the very end, he gets the Petrifying Gaze in, but it does not matter because Petrified in their stance are TT. They will not get to go up to 6-3 and put themselves at the top of the table because RNG are in a train ride from hell, and they'll find their 4th series win in a row.
RNG picking up this 4th win in a row does mean they get their scoreline positive for the first time in the spring split. I mean, RNG looks like they're on a roll and they don't plan on stopping anytime soon, Mazel.